Good morning. This camera is going to be occupied because I need to make sure that all of my individual batteries for this camera can shoot continuously for 1 hour exactly without dying. I also have some cheap Chinese batteries that I'm not so certain. So today, instead of filming on this camera, pretty much everything is going to be filmed on this camera. Hello. We've got to make sure that this camera can last an hour on each individual battery without dying. And the only way that I can think to test out something like that is to do a cool time-lapse shot for 1 hour exactly today, with each battery being used on each individual time-lapse shot. Let's go ahead and get started now. Okay, so here are my toes. And here are the 3 batteries in question. We have the Canon battery, then we have cheap Chinese battery number 1, and cheap Chinese battery number 2. Now the first Canon battery lasted 1 hour and 25 minutes, the second battery lasted 1 hour and 2 minutes, and the third battery lasting only 31 minutes. So the third battery is a no, and number 2 and number 1 are a yes. However, the plot thickens. During this experiment, I found out that 2 of my memory cards had issues recording continuous footage. The P and Y only lasting 29 minutes, and the SanDisk only lasting 12 minutes. So, moral of the story is, I'm gonna have to do some problem solving. I've been sitting in front of that computer for going on 6 hours now. Do you think it's warm enough to go for a bike ride? This area of Milford just doesn't really fit in with the rest of it. It's like way too nice compared to how trashy normal Milford is. It's like a wonder of the world out here. Your face. God, it's so hard to film on a phone because there's nothing to grab. It's just like a little sliver of metal. It's so easy to drop. It's not ideal.